Well, good morning, campers. It's the 31st of May. It's 7:57. I'm parked about in Hapesbury, parked down in the, what do you call it? Um, don't think I should be parking here much more through the summer because the TV doesn't work. I've got a few things to do this morning. I'm gonna take my mate shopping, and then I don't know if I'm going to stay the rest of the day or I'm going to go back and get ready because the ambulance is being picked up. The ambulance is still being picked up tomorrow. So what's happening? I don't really know. I got a chap from Northern Campers. Well, he's not from Northern Campers. He's one of their assessors. Come to look at the van yesterday, and yeah, I think they just want to buy cheap vans. But he couldn't afford this one. Got offered a price over the phone. Got offered 26 over the phone. And then when he come and looked at it, and you people know what my van's like, new boiler, put a new boiler in it, new clutch. It's had a radiator, all sorts of things over the last sort of year. And I got that water in, so it's had new ECU, all sorts of things. Spent about £6.5 on it last year, which is quite good really because I haven't hardly spent any money on it at all. While I in the last 10 years, because I've had it since 3,500 miles. Told him that all the cupboard doors, like I got a cupboard door up there taken off because it's a bifold door, and when you sit in the front and watch the telly, when it comes out past the bifold door, it makes it difficult to open the fridge. I took the door off, and as you can see, it's just the door off, but it's all stored away properly. On the back of under the bed, you've got like a little lift up piece of the bed, but it just makes it awkward getting in and out there, getting stuff in and out. So I took that off. That's all stored away. Everything's stored away. That's what I got here. I told him about the back, but the vent over the, not the vent over the bed, what do you call it, the sunroof, glass roof, whatever it is. I told him that I broke that a few months ago, and then they've been I was beaming and yamming about selling it, and if I sell it, I'll just put a glass roof back on, but if I keep it, I'll put a maxi fan on. And I think I'll keep it. I can't really, because it's a really good van. I told him that I put these oak tables in and, bits and pieces. I had the carpets that I hardly even walked on, and they were all stored away, and I put this grass down to protect everything. And in the bathroom, the plastic part of the bath has never been stood on unless it's been stood on with wet feet. It's never on there because I got a rubber mat and then a piece of grass on top of it so you don't damage nothing. That's a bit of size of it. Mind you, it was really good, really, because the tap on the fucking sink broke last night, and I can't turn the bloody water off, so I got to get a new tap. Not too sure what it is really, so I think what I'm going to do is turn the water off. Maybe, I don't know if you can join the hot and cold water pipe together so it won't leak, and take the tap out. But then again, I suppose if I don't switch the electric, if I don't switch the pump on up here, if I don't put me water on, then it won't leak, will it? Anyway, that needs to be done, but I can get water out of it, so that's the main thing. Yeah, ever so nice chap that come down. What do you say his name was? Vaughan, I think it was. Yorkshire chap. Ever so nice bloke. Went round and sort of assessed it all, but never started the engine up. Didn't want to drive it. You know what I mean? Didn't want to look under the bed. Didn't want to look in the cupboards. Just fly around the country and get people, because the thing is with selling it to them is I must have pressed something on You know these things you get come up on, I think it's Facebook it comes up on, and it says mini, say it says like mini, some bloke it repairs minis or does with the minis. I mean, you press the button, and then it comes up and says, how can we help you? I think I must have pressed one of them. So, yeah. But I mean, he said in, about the market, what the market's like now. The market's not as strong as it was because a lot of people have bought camper vans over lockdown, only used them a couple of times, and all this. Well, I use mine all the time, so yeah. Anyway, just saying, really, if you're going to get a thing from Northern Campers, don't expect to get good money, because I was just offering it over the phone, and yeah. But then again, I would have been there anyway because I was working on the ambulance, so it didn't keep me in. But yeah, just be wary. Don't be a fairy. Just be wary. Oh. So I'll leave that for this morning. Yeah, I haven't put nothing on lately. I'm sort of I've been busy. So I'll speak to all member or later. Remember, stay classy. Fighting, love you all. Bye bye. And you skins.